See, every year there are 10 lakh students who are appearing for the JEE mains exam, and out of those 2 lakh 50,000 students are able to give the JEE advanced exam. There are only 10,000 students who are able to get a seat in good IIT. So what are the things which the 10,000 students are doing and the 9 lakh 90,000 students are not doing? So I will be telling you my perspective of this. In this video, I am going to tell you 5 things which I think are important for clearing the JEE advanced exam, and I will use these 5 things if I start my preparation again. So the very first thing is making your own notes. See, you are studying from the book and you have been given study material by your coaching institute, but until you make your own notes, there will be a lot of confusion between the concepts from the books and the teacher, and also the study material which are provided by the coachings. So if you are making the short note, you are noting down all the important points and the points which you think you will be forgetting after the chapter in the short note or the notes. When you will do the revision, you will just start studying your notes and you will know what are the points which you were lagging behind in when the chapter was taught. So you will suddenly remember all the concept of the chapter, and this will save your hell lot of time. So it's very important to make your own short notes. Don't rely on any other student's short notes or the short notes you get from the internet. Just make your own short notes. But if you have less time, so then you can prefer the short notes made by other students. But if you are making your own short note, that will be very good. The second thing which I want to tell you is do revision. See, when you study a chapter, you just solve all the questions and all the concepts given in the books or the study material and whatever the teacher had taught you. But after some time, you just start forgetting all the concepts and the questions from the study material. So if you are doing revision, you are making sure that you remember the tricks and the concepts of that chapter. See, you think that you can revise all the concepts 15 days before the exam, but that is not true. You have to do the revision every 15 days after you have completed the chapter. Revision makes sure that you have a familiarity with the concept and you know how to solve the questions of a particular chapter. When you will do revision, it will save you a lot of time, because after 1 or 2 months when you forgot the chapter, this will take you so much time if you will start your preparation again from the book. So remember that you have to make short notes and you have to do the revision from that short notes. This will save your time and make your speed and the efficiency of solving questions at its best. The third thing which I want to tell you, that solve previous year questions. See, you are preparing for an exam which is being conducted from last so many years. So you know what kind of questions are being asked in the exam, because you have previous year questions. When you will solve the previous year question, you will get an idea about what kind of questions you are going to be asked in the exam. So this will also save your time, because you don't have time. You have just 1 year and you cannot solve all the types of the questions and all the concepts which are being made from the chapter. So you have to rely on some stuff which is the previous year questions. This will give you idea of which concept is important and which concept is not important. In the exam time, there are so many students who do filtering of questions on the basis of the previous year questions, because they know if they are going to cover the 100% of the questions, they are not able to complete the syllabus then. So they do the filtering from the previous year questions. They will see what are the questions which are being repeated every year. So they will solve that concept or that chapter only. For example, if you will talk about JEE Advanced, there is always a question from measurements and error analysis. So why to take a risk? Just complete the chapter of error analysis, and so the marks of the questions will be yours of error analysis chapter. So this is the trick many students use for increasing their marks. Also, if you have less time, you can just solve previous year questions to maintain your marks at a good level, because they are the questions which are being repeated from 1 year to the another year. So there is a high chance that the questions will be also repeated, and from getting 0 marks, you will be always happy getting 12 or 20 marks, which the previous year questions will give you. The fourth thing which I want to tell you is that give mock tests before 1 month or 20 days of the exam. So you don't know how you are going to perform in the exam. So you have to take a test of yourself, that how your brain or your body is corresponding to the pressure which will be in the exam hall. So that's the reason everybody give the mock tests. So you have to also give a 5 to 10 mock tests before sitting for the actual exam. Mock tests will give you an idea how your brain is functioning when there is actual time constraint and the pressure of exam hall is there. So give mock tests before sitting for the actual exam. And for mock tests, don't just get depressed by your marks which you are getting in the mock tests. You will always get higher marks than the mock tests, trust me. The fifth thing which I want to tell you is that don't be affected by any other's preparation. You will see that every student is studying from their own timetable. So you just don't get affected by any other timetable. Just follow your own strategy and own timetable. Some students are those who just study for the whole night and remember the concept. And some are the students who study in the daytime. So you have to find out your preference and what suits for you. So don't get affected by any other's timetable or any other's performance. Just focus on only yourself and your progression. So these are the things which you have to focus on for clearing the IIT JEE in your first attempt. This is it for this video. I will see you in the next one.